We're really inspired by the idea that a well-connected and coordinated network across the North Okanagan can build a thriving, healthy, and resilient regional food system here. I'm Liz Blakeway. I'm the Network Director for Land to Table, and we're a regional food system network that began as a study circle around a kitchen table back in 2015 with a group of women who were from farming family communities here. So since that time, Land to Table has grown into a regional food system network that's made up of producers, processors, wholesalers, distributors, retailers, consumers, food waste managers, as well as nonprofit government agencies and social agencies, Indigenous communities, and academic institutions. Our mission at Land to Table is to support collaboration across the food system and mobilize local knowledge and priorities. And in that, we see our work as twofold. So we're both building the network through communications and events, and we're also undertaking projects that support and build the local food economy. We're guided by these four interconnected pillars that we believe are really important to developing meaningful and lasting systems change. And some of these pillars we've been working on for many years, like growing the local food economy, and we have really well developed actions and priorities around those, and others we're really just beginning, like decolonizing our food system. One this year is working in collaboration with UBCO Food Services, and that project is looking to connect local producers and processors to UBCO Food Services to build relationships across that value chain from farmer to institution, and then also test an innovative model for local food procurement. Another project that I'm really excited about that we're working on this year is with the village of Lumby. This includes creating a local food asset map with the village of Lumby for the surrounding area, and it also includes developing a community-based vision for the ALR land that the village owns. It's about 65 acres. And we actually received an ICER grant to pull in student support for that project, which is fantastic. So that student is currently working on developing this food asset map for the area, and we'll use that information to inform our community conversations about what's missing in their food system and what potential that ALR land has to offer for community food security. Another one I wanted to mention is that Land to Table is collaborating with the Good Food Box this year to deliver a monthly local food box to 50 vulnerable seniors across the region. Each of these projects provides a good example of how we're collaborating and the research and project potential that the work we're doing has. In order to do our work well and bring funding in the door, we need to be able to tell a story of why this work is important and demonstrate the impact that we're having. And so part of that means having statistics and numbers about our local food system. So with the new census data becoming available in the spring, we're anticipating the opportunity or the need for support to pull some of that data together to potentially create community food system profiles. But then also to pull important statistics out about agriculture in our region. We're also beginning to work more closely through funding from the United Way with food access organizations. So this includes those who are offering charitable food programming across the region. And we'll be looking to collect data about their needs and what their programs are offering to get a better picture of food security in our region. And then the other piece we're working on is a food system database. So we've got student support this year to help us pull that together, but we've realized that that's going to need annual updating. In all the work that we do in Land to Table, we're looking to strengthen and support the local food economy and support local supply chains, to build resilience and adaptive agricultural practices through our work with farmers, to increase access to local healthy food and land for the communities here who live here. And last but certainly not least, to ensure that our work amplifies the voices, stories, and perspectives of Indigenous communities and the food systems work that they're doing. If there's researchers or students through UBCO who resonate with this work, absolutely we welcome the opportunity to meet and build relationships and do this work in partnership.